She broke in silence, not in front of people, but before God, and that's where her healing began. Have you ever reached a moment where you felt like no one saw you? Like you were shouting silently in a crowded room, but no one heard you? Where you smiled on the outside, but inside you were screaming for God to just notice you? This is for those moments. Late one night, she sat on her bedroom floor, lights off, knees pulled to her chest, heart aching. The world had gone quiet. The notifications stopped. No music, no voices, no noise, just the hum of silence and the sound of her own heartbeat breaking. She didn't cry loudly. She didn't fall apart in front of others. She broke in silence, and that's where her healing started. Because sometimes we don't need the world to see our pain. We just need God to notice it. "God, I'm tired," she whispered. Not just tired physically, but spiritually, emotionally, worn out from holding it together. Tired of pretending to be okay when she wasn't. She didn't ask for a miracle. She didn't demand a sign. She didn't even use fancy words. She just said, "Search me, O God, please, see me." And heaven did. Because there's something beautiful that happens when you stop running from your pain and you start bringing it to the one who already sees it. Let this sink in. You don't have to be perfect for God to love you. You don't have to be whole for Him to hold you. You don't have to shout for Him to hear you. You just have to be honest. And in that honesty, in that quiet desperation, something holy happens. God leans in, not with condemnation, not with judgment, but with compassion. He doesn't flinch when He sees your wounds. He doesn't back away when He hears your doubts. He draws closer. That night, she didn't see angels. She didn't hear thunder. She didn't have a vision. But she felt peace, a holy, sacred, indescribable kind of peace, like warm light wrapping around her cold soul, like a whisper that said, "You are not forgotten. You are not invisible. I see you." And that was enough. If today you feel overwhelmed, if your prayers feel unanswered, if your faith feels like it's barely hanging on, then take a breath and say this with your whole heart. "Search me, O God. Know what's hurting, heal what's broken, and remind me that I still matter to you." Because you do. You always have. Even when you failed, He's still been faithful. Even when you turned away, He stayed. Even when you forgot Him, He never stopped loving you. Sometimes we think we have to come to God clean, perfect, polished. But truth is, He meets us in the mess, on the floor, in the car, at 2 a.m. when we feel undone. And in that moment, He says, "I know you, I love you, and I'm not going anywhere." The Lord is close to the brokenhearted and saves those who are crushed in spirit. Psalm 34:18. If this story touched your heart, don't scroll past. Share this with someone who feels forgotten today. Leave a comment with just one word, "seen." And don't forget to subscribe to Soul Touch 7.3 for more stories that speak to your soul.